So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and Baro has come once again, and on PC he's on the Chronia Relay on Saturn. And right off the bat we have a brand new item, the Twin Grakata's 1000 skin. Now this is of course a skin for the Twin Grakatas, and it's a little bit odd that it's on Baro because we got the 1000 skin collection not so long ago, which had the same or very similar skins for Zar, Twin Roga, the Keshek, and it also had a Siandana with it. But I guess they wanted to have at least one of the skins available for people who either don't buy Platinum or don't delve into the Platinum trade. Also, I like it more than the other 1000 skins because they didn't really change the way the weapons looked too much. This one, on the other hand, changes the look of the Grakatas quite a bit. It gives them a lot of detail and makes them look brand new. Then he brought Primed Regen, which is a fantastic mod for Sentinels, which will cause your Sentinel to regenerate 3 times if it's killed. The Sentinel will return with 100% health, and it will be invulnerable for 11 seconds as well. And the best thing about this mod is that you don't have to max it out to get the majority of the benefits from this, because if you leave it one rank from the top, it will still regenerate your Sentinel 3 times. It just cuts down on the health that the Sentinel spawns with, and you will lose 1 second of the invulnerability. Then he brought all 3 Pride mods, so Prime Bane of Infested, Corpus, and the Grenier, and I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get Primed Bane of Corrupted, because update 21 introduced Bane of Corrupted. Now, even though these are really good if you want to min-max versus a particular faction because they amplify both physical and elemental damage, people generally don't like them too much because it is a big investment. You have to invest a lot of endo and credits into a mod that only works versus one faction. They're also kind of fiddle-farty, which is a lovely word, is it not? Because every time you want to fight a different faction, you have to swap them around. Then he brought Machete Wraith, which is just a straight-up upgrade over the original Machete, and I would only get this for Mastery, because if you want to use a good Machete or a decent Machete, you should go for the Gazal Machete instead. Next up, we have the Redeemer Exilis skin, which is an absolutely fabulous skin for the Redeemer that has a lot of detail and it looks good with many different color combinations. So if you're a fan of the Redeemer and you like using it, you should probably get this one. It just looks awesome. Next item on the menu is the Axie A2 Relic, and you can only get this relic from Baro, and it has a Forma blueprint, all the parts you need for Lex Prime, but also AkLex Prime blueprint and Link. And since you cannot get this relic in any other way, you should probably buy a couple of them if you want to get your hands on AkLex Prime. Then he brought a full set of the Prisma Edo armor, so both shoulder plates, knee plates, and also the chest plate, and this is a very solid armor set. I used to have this on almost all my Warframes because I really like the way the colors interact with the armor pieces. Also, while the chest piece may look a little bit tiny, I like to call it the Prisma nipples, it actually has a unique effect when you're parkouring around. Then he finally brought the teer Sentinel Mask, which is an item that I've been waiting for quite some time because I really wanted to have a teer themed Helios, which I think looks really cool, and it's overall a very cool looking Sentinel Mask in my opinion. And as always, he also brought the Sons of Inaros questline blueprint, which is the item you need if you want to get Inaros. Now this time around, I would recommend you definitely pick up Primed Regen because it just adds to the survivability of your Sentinel. Having it respawn 3 times with almost full health or even full health is really good, and the 11 seconds of invulnerability, or 10 if you leave it 1 rank from the top, is really cool, especially in high level missions where the Sentinel can get one shot. It also works really well with the revive mod for Sentinels, and overall, having more survivability on your Sentinel is awesome. And then I would probably pick up a couple of the Axie A2 relics, even if you don't want to get AkLex Prime yourself, because the parts can be sold for a decent amount of Platinum, since you can only get the relic from Baro. Oh yeah, and if you don't have Inaros, get Sons of Inaros, because Inaros is really cool. And that's pretty much it. If you want to min-max, you can get the Primed Bane mods, or if you want some swag, you can get the skins, but then again, these are just my personal recommendations, so you can buy whatever you want. And that's pretty much it for Baro this week, so as always guys, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.